Hi everyone! Today we are going to be working on some narrative writing. And narrative writing is just a fancy way to say that it's a story. You're writing a story. And sometimes narrative writing is about yourself, and other times narrative writing can be a fun story about somebody else. So today we're going to do two different things. We're going to start off by creating the base of our story by saying who the characters are. So it says, here's the situation, blank versus blank because. Now these are your characters. If you want it to be real people like Martin Luther King versus Abraham Lincoln, that's fine. If you want to make up your own fictional characters, somebody maybe like Captain Underpants or Dogman, somebody who doesn't exist, you can do that too. So I'm going to say Macaroni Man versus I want to do a man versus an animal. Let's say four-legged flamingo. Okay, Macaroni Man versus the four-legged flamingo. Because now what's going on? This doesn't necessarily, versus doesn't necessarily mean that there's a fight. It could be anything that's going on. So I'm going to say because the Macaroni Man wants to become friends with the four-legged flamingo, but she is scared he will take her to the zoo. Okay. So that is the premise of my story. Okay. Now, down here it says setting. We need to say the location, the time of year, the types of buildings there are. So let's see. So the location, let's say it's happening in Florida. And the time of year, let's say it's happening during the spring right now. And types of buildings. You might not even have buildings in your story, but we can just brainstorm what we see around. So I'm going to say this is going to be out in the middle of nowhere. So shacks and sheds. Okay, story saver. What solves the problem? Macaroni Man's sidekick Macaroni Man's sidekick talks to the flamingo and saves the day. Okay. So now you guys are going to come up with your own characters and the basis of your story. The second thing I want you to do is I really want you to get into detail about who your character is. So the full name, their talent, their favorite color, the thing that she or he wants to do most, what they like, where they live, and where they're hiding. Maybe your character isn't hiding. Maybe your character, you're not in your story going to talk about their talent or their favorite color. That's okay. We're just brainstorming details about them and who they are so that we can write some really awesome stories and have like a really good basis of who our characters are. Okay, cannot wait to see who your characters are and how your story unfolds. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.